Good evening and welcome to the 5th episode of Inside the Sewing Room. I'm your host, Mario Ramil, and thank you guys so much for joining us. Wait, hold on. Huh? A little late, but like my guest said, we're running on Cuban time. So, welcome. I want to start off by thanking all the viewers, all the supporters, everyone that's been resharing, everyone that's been following us, and just joining us every Monday 9:30 here in the Sewing Room. Let's get started. Tonight we have a fantastic show. By the way, I have a very special guest this evening. You might have seen him on Premios Lo Nuestro, or maybe you've heard his morning show, Enrique Santos show. He's everywhere in Miami. He's been in the Latin Grammys. He might have arrested you, maybe. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Enrique Santos is on the show tonight with us. Huh? That's right. Take a sip. And I felt it's only right, being that he's one of our finest in blue, or was, and still sometimes is. I thought it would be cool to start the show off with some stupid arrest stories. I think you'd appreciate that. So these are just a few stories I found online. Might be true, might not. On March 4th, 2008, Mr. Price was arrested after a witness observed him turn over a wood picnic table and perform a sex act upon it. This will be the latest occurrence, which means obviously done this before, of Mr. Price engaging in sex with furniture. On 4 other occasions, neighbors had witnessed Mr. Price copulating with other outdoor furniture. Price faces up to 4 charges of public indecency and 1 charge of inappropriate woodworking. Who writes these shitty jokes? I do. On October 10, 2007, George Cruz was arrested and charged with assault after he allegedly farted. Hold on, let me sound effects this. On an officer. Police say they were fingerprinting Cruz when he gently moved near the officer, lifted his leg, and he passed gas. Quote, loudly. Wait, let's do it. There it is. Cruz then waved, this is my favorite part, he then, just in case it didn't get to him, he waved the air in the direction of the officer who was preparing a breath test machine in South Charleston Police Headquarters. The officer, he knew something was weird when he was just preparing the test, and then he's like, I didn't eat Chipotle. What's that? What's... Shitty. Tim Montez was arrested on February 22nd, 2010 after he allegedly drove himself drunk to an interview with a taxi cab company, hitting parked cars in the lot. They were so flabbergasted by this, the cab company said, "You're hired." I love it. And this last one, this one really, I mean, it just shows how women just, I love it. It really is. It's fascinating. Recently, a woman in Fresno, California, was stopped at a DUI checkpoint for having been extremely intoxicated, right? Ever helpful, she offered up this info to police on the scene. She said, "My husband's right behind me, and he's even drunker than I am." Wait, hold on, let me see. So of course, I mean, the dude probably just switched over to the passenger seat, just because that's what women do. All right, well, we're gonna fart on that one because it wasn't that good. Next, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part where I play some WTF videos, and this is how disoriented I am. I didn't play the intro.
With your host, Mario Ramil.
Enrique's just like, what am I doing here? All right, so that's the intro. All right, so for our WTF videos, I thought it would be appropriate to play one of my personal favorite singers here. She's fantastic. She looks like she's maybe 8, and obviously her parents probably gave her some voice singing lessons, classes, or whatever, right? So, like any other 10, 8, whatever-year-old girl, she got online and she posted herself singing. And it's going kind of well, but sometimes she can't hit the notes, and that frustrates her. Just check it out.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Of course, when you can't hit the notes, your glasses, you gotta take them off sometimes. Se fue un gallo, hermano. Here we go. Wait. Here we go. Alright, well that goes on for about 8 minutes. So I just thought that was just fun. Can you imagine the parent paid $80 a week to hear that Tourette's just beautiful singing in the other room? It's fantastic. This other video, it's a music video, is from Valentino Khan, and it's called Deep Down Low. Usually I play some weird shit like the thing we saw last week with the dildo thing, but this week I actually kind of like this song. The video is kind of creepy. It's kind of cool. I imagine this is what old people's, their inner soul feels like when they listen to dubstep and all this other electronic shit. But just check out the video. I think it's pretty dope. That's how I get when I wait for Chinese food too, by the way. Here we go. Stay with me. I'm gonna drop. Here it comes. What the? Wait a minute. Yes. Here we go. Wait, that's part right here. Look at the two eyes. Yes. I don't care what you say. That's a dope ass beat. Fantastic. That it says deep down low, so that'll probably get stuck in your head. You can look it up. Fantastic, amazing. And now this this last video, I thought was only right, especially being here in Miami and considering the guest that's on the show tonight. I'm just gonna play a snippet of it. I haven't run it by him, but it's just it's so fantastic. And I just want to share this moment with you guys again. I'm playing towards the end. One of my favorite parts, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I'm talking about the prank call to Fidel Castro.
¿Me oye? Sí.
What's fantastic about these live shows is that you never know what's going to happen. And right now, just my fat finger hit the... Here you go.
Que la línea no está segura, Castro. Sí. ¿Aló? Te oigo. Eso te lo escuché. Yo le estoy oyendo. Sí. Está bien, no te preocupes.
Here comes the bomb.
No se preocupe. Acuérdese que el tema número 1 está pendiente, que si usted está informado respecto a esto, dice que usted entiende que es el tema número 1. Sí, estoy informado y absolutamente conforme. Si es que no... ¿Estás conforme con la mierda que has hecho en la isla? ¿Estás conforme con la mierda que has hecho en la isla? Asesino. Enrique Santos y John Ferrero desde Miami, el Sol 95.7. Caíste igual que Hugo Chávez. ¿En qué caí, come mierda? Enrique Santos y John Ferrero desde Miami.
Oh my. His camel, just all those things just fall off. ¿En qué caí? La revolución y todo. Is there anything better, really, being Cuban American? And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, and for many other reasons, tonight's guest means so much to people like me, Miami's Hispanics in general, and Americans, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, this next guest, like I have more than one, like I could afford more than one. My guest tonight is probably one of the most hardworking dudes out there right now. I mean, he has his own show right now, Mix 98.3. You can listen to him every morning. The #1 rated show. A lot of blinks on that side. All right, #1 rated show in Miami and in the world, and maybe not Cuba for various reasons, but he's hosted Premios Lo Nuestro, Latin Grammys. I saw him presenting awards, or with Barack Obama, pictures with Obama, Shakira. I mean, I don't want to brag, but this dude's pretty cool. And ladies and gentlemen, he's here tonight with us in this very spacious, luxurious sewing room. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Enrique Santos.
Gracias, Mario. Thank you.
Mr. Enrique, I'm going to stand
Muchas
up.
gracias. We can't stand up here because we stand up and we don't
the fan,
see each other, right?
Please come in a little.
I'm watching myself.
Oh, are you really?
I had to. Well, a little while ago, you said thank you.
No, absolutely. Let me make some room for you here, bud.
So first of all, I want to say thank you for inviting me. Careful.
No, thank
This
you
is
for.
these are tight quarters for sure. And
Wait, you gotta come in a little further.
when he says he's live in a sewing room, he's not kidding. This is literally Abuela's sewing room.
If you feel like a bearded dragon, I'm sorry, dude. This light, I just got it.
I do. What are you feeding me, man?
I'm sorry.
Man, what are you feeding me?
We got little crickets after show. Enrique.
Awesome. So,
go ahead.
so a minute ago you said you said Enrique's probably asking what is he doing here? Well, I am a product of Sweet Home Hialeah. So
That's right.
when I see Mario on social media doing what he's doing something totally out of the box, a lot of fun, I had to come out, show you some love, and of course give you your official Make Radio Great Again hat.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
Esto para ti.
coño, que yo te bendiga.
You got a big
Oh
head.
my God.
You got my hat to make it tighter.
Well, I'll do this. How about? Well, no, you
There
gotta
you go.
promote
Either or, just make
all
it. You know, you can make
Dude,
it tighter in the back.
I love it, dude. I love it. Thank you so much, dude.
Thank you for
so
having
much.
me. Congratulations.
No, thank you for being. All right, we'll do that one. Do a drum roll and everything. Enrique.
I'm watching you. I'm watching us.
That's weird. Oh, there's a delay. All right, so
Gracias. What happened? Los dedos?
oh, those are all the likes, dude. Because you're here, dude. You're live in this
Thank you.
sewing room.
Metan el dedo, me gusta que me metan el dedo, metan el dedo, metan el dedo, me gusta que me metan el dedo, meten el dedo, meten el dedo, me gusta que me metan el dedo, me gusta que me metan el. Sorry, I got stuck. Entonces,
right, so,
dedo. You don't have anything to drink here? There's no beer or anything tonight?
Oh no, I have a water bottle right up there.
Water? I don't drink water. I drink beer.
You want beer?
You have beer?
You want a beer?
Absolutely.
Okay, you got
Cerveza, por favor. You said there's a kid sleeping in the next door.
She is.
Is it your daughter?
Yes, I think.
Keep it
yes,
down.
No, she is.
You
she
think?
Is. No, well, no, she's a beautiful little girl. Her name's Kylie. She's adorable. Babe, anyone in the?
Bless her.
You want a brewski for real?
Yeah, I'll have a beer.
I got you.
Absolutely.
Let me just.
We're in the
squeeze
sewing
by.
room. So you're gonna leave me while you go get a beer?
No, why would I do that, babe? Can you just hand this? This is the finest service
So
for you,
is
Enrique.
this beautiful blonde lady is your wife?
Yes.
Okay, she's gonna go get me a beer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she actually works for the show.
She works for the show.
Hired her,
She's
yeah,
on-
I hired her because
What do you pay her?
here.
Something.
Minimum wage, which we brought up to 15.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
So you're like Obama.
yeah, sure. Yeah. I love this hat, dude. Thank you so much.
It's all yours. What do we have?
Bud Light.
That's
Is
my
that
beer.
right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Enrique,
Thank you.
that's
I
for you, bud.
appreciate it.
We kept it nice and cold for you.
Thanks. We can eat this is not the
Thanks,
switch
babe.
off. Thanks. Appreciate it. So where were we?
All right, so I want to talk. I mean, we could start really anywhere.
I'm all yours.
We could talk about. All right, let's start. I love stories like yours and just success stories, dude.
Hmm.
You're the epitome of just a Miami hustler, New York, Chicago, Illinois hustler.
Hustler.
You really are, man. You started from. All right, so let's start
Started from the bottom. Now we're here.
Juan Luis Guerra. This is what I love. I love that you
Thank you.
started more or less like me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no advertising. You got to turn it around. Yeah,
Fresh.
that's fine. Nobody's watching.
Got it.
No, they are. So
There's 167 people watching.
Jesus
That's about the amount of people who listen
no
to my
one
radio
watches
show.
me. So this is obviously you. I usually get two, and one of
You
them's
get
my
two?
girlfriend.
Are you serious?
My girlfriend and the baby.
She has it on. She has like
up.
5 computers on here right now.
Exactly. Ratings, baby.
That's
So-
love. That's support.
So listen.
Okay, I'm sorry,
So
go.
Start from the beginning, dude. Start from the beginning. Chicago, Illinois.
Start from the beginning.
Cuban parents.
I was born. I
in
came out of my mom. She's Cuban.
Uh-huh.
And nothing. All my life, I wanted to be a police officer, either that or a pilot.
But you were a cadet in high school. I did my research.
Yes, well, you do your research. I see
You
that.
like that?
Thank you for the intro. Yes, very
Absolutely,
thorough.
absolutely.
So as a kid, that's all I ever wanted to do was be a policeman. I was in the Police Explorers in the city of North Miami. I was a police explorer there. I graduated high school. I got into
When did you come here?
dispatching. Come here today to the sewing room.
Okay, yeah. All right, no, that's what I was expecting.
Oh, okay.
Unless you've been here before, and I
No,
don't.
this is my first time. I promise.
Okay, all right. So
I don't
you've been
think I'll
here
ever be back.
Tranquilo.
But I'm kidding.
No,
I'm
I got
just serious.
that hat, dude.
I'm always, you got your hat. Yeah,
You
cumplí.
know, once I got that hat, that's it. We're good.
Okay, goodbye.
I don't need you
Good
anymore.
night.
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen.
No,
Go
so nothing. I became a cop.
Okay.
It was my childhood dream. While I was working as a police officer, I called the radio station that I listened to. The guy that picked up was a program director. He needed somebody to work on the overnights. He gave me the opportunity. I love what I did, and I always liked the comedy, entertainment,
Right.
radio, TV, but I never envisioned making a career out of it.
Right.
But he ended up offering me, a full-time job, and I ended up leaving full-time police work to do full-time
How long
radio.
were you a cop at that?
I was almost vested with the city of North Miami between the years I worked as a dispatcher for about a year and a half, 2 years, and then I did about 6-7 years on the road in uniform patrol. And I'm blessed to do what I love, to be in broadcasting and also to be a reserve police officer with the city of Miami, where I volunteer 20 hours of my time each month.
So how long were you doing the radio thing until you actually gave up the
It was about 2 years. About 2 years.
Because you and I live a similar dynamic, or at least you did.
That's why I admire you. That's why I'm here. Started a very similar way, very humble way, and this is what it's all about.
Well, I actually worked for the state attorney's office.
Okay.
And,
you still work for the state attorney's office?
Yeah, I do. Maybe I should.
Kathy Fernandez Rundle, how you doing?
Oh, Jesus.
Did I say? I'm
hey,
sorry.
Kat.
I know Kathy very well.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, tell her to give me a raise. No, I'm sorry. Don't. Oh, stop. I'm gonna lose my job. Can I work with you?
Didn't you say the minimum wage? You're paying your wife minimum wage, but
I
you
know, but I
want
do stuff on the
Kathy
side.
to give you something. What type of stuff do you do on the side?
Just I sell hats.
Are you allowed to do it? You sell hats.
Yeah.
I just
So-
gave you one. You probably sell it. You're probably not going to keep it.
eBay.
Okay.
So
Here we
so.
I love your
just
effects
doesn't matter.
machine, by the way.
Thank you, dude.
I'm so going to steal this. Can I show what it is?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm so going to steal this for my radio program.
Oh, I'm sure you
Is
have way
anybody
better-
watching us?
No.
Okay.
We lost them after they thought you were leaving. They just said,
Okay.
"Okay, I can't stand it." So, all right. So, yeah. So I have that similar dynamic, and now it's happening where people are recognizing me in the state. Did that happen to you as a cop?
All the time. Yeah, it still happens today when I wear the
Because you are
uniform.
reserved now.
Yeah, it's great. It's an awesome feeling actually when especially with the kids. All joking aside, when you're able to when you put the uniform on and,
Yeah.
kids recognize you, and when you're able to lead by example and be a positive role model, and if you're able to keep kids away from drugs and violence and
course.
gangs, I feel awesome. I feel great.
But you should, and you could use both. Obviously, be a police officer and what you do on the radio to
Correct.
just you could reach so many people on so many levels, and that's one of the reasons why I truly admire you, because even what you do now, you've met. I mean, I saw you went to a school, or was it that I think you Instagrammed it, and your people they received you like you're.
Let me tell you something. That was one of the, and I've been reflecting on that all weekend. It was just this past Friday, I Matter Academy, I Matter Elementary, charter school. They invited me. Yeah, you do that. And
I'm sorry,
you're
go
cool. You do that.
Because you went into this tight story, and then you're like, wait a minute, hold on, let me get it.
Honestly, it
I'm
was
sorry.
very humbling. I walked into the
Absolutely.
school, and there was hundreds of kids. And when I walked into the cafeteria, they were clapping for like 3 minutes straight.
That's fantastic.
And I was like, wow, I got
Oh my
goosebumps.
God, dude.
The principal had to tell the kids, like, cut it out. And they just
Yeah.
kept, and to get to be able to answer the kids' questions. And one of the kids looked up to me and said, I went around the room and answered questions. And
Yeah.
the one kid identified himself, Tony. I'll never forget Tony. And he says,
Tony.
little Tony must have been, I don't know, 8, 9 years old.
Okay.
And I said, what's your question, Tony? He says, what do I got to do to be just like you? And that really, I was like, wow. I was like, well, Tony, well, first of all, why do you want to be like me?
Right.
And he says, well, you're funny, you're cool,
You're friends with my principal.
and you're famous.
You're right.
And I said, well, Tony, I says, that's cool. It's very humbling.
Right.
But I said, Tony, you can look up to me, but don't ever try to be me. Don't ever try to be anybody. Be yourself. You're unique. You're funny, and you are awesome. Just being unique. We're all unique, and so I've always lived that way. I look up to people, but I never try to be anybody. But it was really humbling to have a little kid,
Absolutely,
an
yeah.
elementary school
Yeah.
kid, look at me and say, "What do I got to do to be you?" That was really humbling.
And then he sees you in a sewing room.
And then he says, "I don't want to be you."
Fuck that. So, wait. Yeah. Sorry.
Wow.
All right. So I thought about something. I don't know if you.
You think?
If sometimes when I'm drunk.
I'll
I
drink
don't
to
know
that.
I don't know if you're down for this. You could drink that. Well, no. Can you do it live? You can drink. You can that. No. Okay. Whatever. I thought about this. I don't know if you're down for this.
What do you want to do?
You're obviously known for your prank calls. You
Yes.
did Hugo Chavez. You did Fidel Castro. I was thinking. I just got through to the next round of my Ultimate Miami Comedian.
Congratulations.
Magic City Casino on the 25th. I'll be there.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Felicidades.
Coño, gracias. Que Dios te bendiga. So
Amen.
I thought it would be fun. Yeah, I thought it would be pretty funny. If you're down, I called my mom earlier, and I just set it up. I didn't know if you're down or not.
What'd you
but
do to your mom?
I called my beautiful mom, which you people might have seen her.
You don't think your
some
mom's
videos.
watching right now?
She no way has internet access.
No,
much
she doesn't
less.
either?
No.
She doesn't
no,
even know what
has
Wi-Fi is?
She has a flip phone.
Oh, really?
Yes.
The TAC phone,
Yeah,
the
does she take a
Motorola?
picture like this? Yes. So
Okay.
So I thought it would be funny. I called her today and I told her that tonight was the final competition and that I might win.
Oh, you might
Right?
win.
And if I do win, I was thinking,
You want me to call her and tell her you got booted?
no, I want you to call her and tell her that I won, and I want you to tell her.
I'll call her and I'll tell
Go
her.
ahead.
I'll call her.
Okay.
You want me to prank call your mom?
Prank call my
How
mom.
about I call her and I tell her you voted for Trump and you're getting deported?
She'll do that on her own if I vote for Trump.
Okay.
So
My dad's voting for Trump. So.
is he really?
Go figure.
Bueno, I mean,
Es la democracia. That's
he could do that. That's what's beautiful about where we live.
yeah. You're right.
So,
Okay, so we're prank calling your mom.
you want to prank call my mom and just tell her that
I don't really, but you
Well,
want
I
me
mean,
to.
if you can,
I'm your guest. I'll do what you want.
Minimum wage. I'm telling you, I'll hook you up.
Okay.
Listen, so call her and just tell her that I want something, and maybe we'll do like some diplomatic thing, right? We'll do like a. Do you say that you're the host of the thing, and that they're gonna do some diplomatic tours?
Let's call your mom. Give me this pencil over here. What's your mom's name?
Have you done this before?
Once or twice.
Okay.
What's mom's name?
Miss Ramil.
That's hard.
Ramil.
Miss Ramil. Does she speak English?
Well, you could sound like.
Does she have caller ID?
No, she lives in a cave.
No ID caller.
No.
She lives in a cave?
In a back cave.
Is she in Hialeah?
Yes. The speaker?
Oh, is it? Look, yeah. I think so. Hello? What is this thing?
Espérate. This is a house phone.
I haven't used
You
a
haven't
house
seen
phone
it, I know.
in years.
All right.
I want to thank
I'm sorry.
everybody that's watching.
Live shows, ladies and gentlemen. This is
While
what-
he's dialing, we'll say hello to Natasha Delgado. Thank you for laughing. Poor mama. Damari, prepárate. Sonia, hello. Sonia, I love you. Hola, Sonia. Mira,
Oh, look,
mira para
Teresiana,
qué me he prestado yo, Sonia.
I work with
Mario
this.
trabaja muchísimo. Hace este show todos los lunes, literalmente desde este cuarto
Why can't
donde la abuela cose.
Can we call her
Hay
from
una
your phone?
máquina de coser. Pero si la llamo del teléfono mío, we're gonna lose viewers. If I call her from my phone, we're gonna lose viewers.
But they're watching.
All right, we're gonna lose one
somebody's
viewer.
in line right now, Enrique.
Somebody's in line where?
Line in use, new voicemail.
Is that la suegra? Who is it?
Probably. Yeah.
Who's she talking to? So
Wanna get
listen.
him with
Well,
you want
let's-
to listen in?
Yeah.
So I'm getting nervous, man.
Maybe it's your
Wait.
wife talking to her boyfriend.
Hold up. She won't do that. I make the big bucks.
Oh, okay. So what we're trying to do is call Mario's mom. Okay,
All right,
so we'll call her
that's
from my
the
phone. We're calling Mario's mom, and we're going to try to tell her that Mario won this comedy competition. Oh my goodness, Mrs. Ramil. Her phone got disconnected, dude.
No.
You didn't pay your mom's bill?
Oh, I do. What day is it today?
Horrible.
Hurry up, Shavita.
Hello?
Yes, good evening. May I speak to Mrs. Ramil?
Ajá.
Yeah, you...
¿A qué habla?
¿Usted prefiere español, señora?
Sí, está bien.
Ah, ¿cómo está usted, señora? Mira, mi nombre es Juan, estoy llamando aquí del show del club de comedia.
Sí.
Ajá, su hijo estaba compitiendo aquí en la competencia del show de comedia. ¿Él le informó a usted, señora?
Sí.
Bueno,
Sí, ¿qué usted le pareció?
No, buenísimo. Dicho sea de paso, su hijo hizo tan buen trabajo acá en el show de comedia que ganó el concurso.
¿De verdad?
En serio, estamos muy contentos por
Qué
él.
bueno.
Está,
Qué alegría me han dado.
está orgullosa usted de su hijo, ¿no?
Sí, él es muy buen hijo. Mis dos hijos, yo tengo dos hijos. Son muy buenos hijos.
Pero estamos hablando de Mario, ese es el mejor.
Sí, de Mario.
Ujú. ¿Y a cuál de los dos hijos cuál es el preferido de mami? Siempre hay uno.
No.
Siempre hay
no.
uno.
Una madre no tiene un hijo preferido, todos son preferidos. Los dos son iguales.
Estoy siendo sarcástico, señora. Pero mire, señora, Mario ha ganado esta competencia, estamos muy contentos por él. Esto va a involucrar una gira que vamos a hacer por todo el Caribe. Vamos a la Bahama, vamos a Jamaica y por supuesto vamos a México y vamos a terminar en Cuba. Porque él...
No, como que no me... Ya eso no me gusta mucho.
¿Y por qué no, señora?
¿Por qué no?
Usted puede ir con él sin ningún tipo de problema.
No, para nada. Mientras que estén los comunistas esos ahí, a mí no se me perdió nada en Cuba.
Bueno, yo pensé que esto iba a ser
El
un problema.
gobierno comunista de Cuba.
Por eso yo sabía que esto quizás iba a ser un problema, por eso yo quería llamarla a usted primero, porque Mario me dijo que esto iba a ser un tema delicado, ya que Mario está invitado a hacer el show de comedia en un club donde se va a presentar Raúl Castro. Va a estar presente.
¡Wow, qué horror!
O sea que el performance de su hijo va a ser frente al presidente cubano, Raúl Castro.
Bueno, no, será el mandatario cubano, porque él no es presidente.
Pero bueno, señora, no vamos a involucrar acá la política. A mí me gustaría que usted fuera con su hijo.
No, para nada.
Esto sería gran apoyo para él. Esto es algo histórico.
Sí.
Déjame yo ponerle a su hijo un momentico para yo salir un momento, ¿eh?
¿Aló?
Sí, más que favor. Con el concurcito.
Mami, ¿hablaste con Juan? No puedo hablar mucho. ¿Hablaste con Juan?
¿Con qué, Juan?
Aquí de Magic City.
Ah, sí, sí.
¿Qué te dijo?
Ah, que ganaste, Cocucho.
Sí, nada más necesito que tú, como eres el único guardian que tengo, porque el otro tipo es un alcohólico, tú necesitas firmar unos papeles. Porque quiere ser como un tour. Quiere ser de...
Dígale simplemente que ella tiene que firmar. Como ella nació en Cuba, hace falta que ella firme para que usted no tenga problemas. Porque si no existe la posibilidad de que usted tenga que hacer servicio militar en Cuba.
Mami, ¿puedo ir para allá con él?
No, para nada.
¿Cómo que para nada?
¿Por qué no?
Mami, de verdad.
Pregúntale a ella si cuando ella viaje a Cuba contigo, si ella está dispuesta a tomarse una foto con Raúl Castro.
Porque asesino en serie eso para nada.
Mami, de verdad, man.
Mis hermanitos son un par de asesinos en serie.
Mami, alright, no estamos hablando de política, man. Esto es una oportunidad.
Dígale a su madre que usted tiene la oportunidad de ganar $500,000 en esta gira.
Pero mami, vamos
O
a ir
sea,
a otro.
$500,000.
Y vamos a México, vamos a...
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
¿Qué peligro? No, para nada.
Mami, tú eres la única que me puede firmar el fucking papel, please.
No, para nada, yo no firmo ese papel.
Déjame hablar con ella. A ver, señora, usted está complicando este asunto. Usted no quiere ver a su hijo como un comediante a nivel de Jimmy Kimmel. Usted no quiere ver a... Usted se ríe, pero esto es en serio, señores. Nos hace falta una respuesta en las próximas media hora. Esto es un asunto, un negocio que se acaba de cuadrar. Necesitamos su respuesta. Señora Ramil.
Sí.
Sí. ¿Firma usted para autorizar que su hijo vaya a Cuba?
No.
¿Pero por qué usted
¡Mami!
es tan mente cerrada, señora?
¡Mami!
Perdóname, señor Ramil, pero entonces la gira no va. Hasta
Está
luego.
bien, que no vaya.
Mami, ¿sabes quién te está hablando?
Señora Ramil, te habla Enrique Santos, es una broma.
¿Cómo anda, mami?
Ya sé.
Mami, ¿cómo anda? Voy de Cuba de todas maneras, pero está hablando Enrique Santos contigo, mami. She doesn't believe it.
She's not too happy.
Yeah, no.
Un beso, mami.
Bueno, mami, gracias.
Fue una broma, te quiero. Hello?
Oh.
Hello? She hung up. You have to do some explaining.
That was pretty good.
I think we got her. But I don't know.
I think, Joe, at one point she was like, ha, he's not going to Cuba.
I like her sarcastic laugh.
Yeah, I know, because she's processing. She has anxiety disorder. I gotta swing by one.
Oh, she has anxiety disorder, so you just decided to do this to her.
Because if you send her into something, the big bucks.
So my cousin Carolina's a fan of yours. I just saw her somewhere on the timeline.
Really?
Yeah, on the timeline. Saludo para mi
Carolina
prima
what?
Carolina Chaides. She's a fan.
Oh, hey, Carolina. All right, so
She's gonna beat your butt, dice Christine Nicole Williams.
Oh,
I think she's right. Is it?
Yeah.
Your other girlfriend?
Yeah.
The blonde or the brunette?
Side piece.
Oh, that's right.
All
Which one
right,
is
so
it?
this is the part of the show that I like to ask.
Where I leave?
My favorite part.
Uh-huh.
This is the part where I ask people
Go.
if they have any questions for Enrique, any real questions that you've always wanted to ask him. This is it. This is live. Where whatever you want. If you
Ask away.
Just ask away if you want.
As long as it's not about Obamacare.
Or any
I'm not a
weird.
doctor.
Or a physician, or a vet, or any weird questions. Let's look up here. Hi, Prim.
You saw that was my cousin.
Oh,
Why
hey.
you just wanted to get up so you can hit on her, right?
Is she cute?
Yeah, she's gorgeous, but she's married. Where is she? I'm gonna like her thing here. Hi,
Can you do
primo. Pram, I think so. You should like all your people's comments. Why don't you? ¿Por qué tú no le metes el dedo aquí a toda la gente que te están viendo?
Ay, dude, pero hago
Tú le tienes que dar
el
gracias a
show.
Dios que tienes 200 personas aquí viendo esto.
Espérate, Enrique.
¿Qué pasa, viejo?
What's
I'm just hitting like
do we
to
got any
everybody.
questions in
What's your okay?
No, para nada.
What
That's my
are
mom's.
you? We're human. What are you drinking? Beer.
Oh, here we go, Steve with the
Where's Steve?
Hialeah in the house. That's
Who's
right.
la prima? La
Oh,
prima.
people
Well,
ask me that shit.
that's my prima. That's what
Oh,
I'm talking about.
Okay.
That was my prima.
She's
It
the
was
one?
there. No, that's not the prima. It's another prima.
So
Mucha
who is
prima.
the prima?
I've been here for a half hour. I'm way overstaying my welcome.
I know.
How much longer is this going to take?
You can
Enrique
sleep
and
here, I
Mario,
got
you
it.
should start a show together. Would you do a gig or something together?
This is the last time I'll
Ménage à
ever see
trois.
Enrique.
Yeah, this is definitely the last
He's
time.
not.
I'll never answer your phone call again. Who's hiring?
Enrique, ¿dónde dejaste la prima?
Transgender bathrooms. Okay, so look,
Oh,
when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah,
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
right.
So to me, this is like so simple. I think it's like just se cae de la mata. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Back before our abuelos, there were outhouses and people when they had to go. My brother, when he was in the army, and his 2 tours out in the army, they'd dig a hole and they'd go. They're not worried about who's going next to them. They just go.
Right.
So I just think we should just go. Who cares? I think we're risking. You know what we're putting at risk?
What's
Is
that?
that all department stores and all public places shut down all the bathrooms. So then you just kind of like have
pee
to
on the
carry.
shopping carts.
Yeah, or you have to take like a bag or a gallon, of something, and you have to just do your own
It's just
thing.
on aisle 4 or in
Yes.
Target.
So don't put that at risk.
Handsome
Let people
guys.
go where they've got to go, and
Yo.
let transgender people be who they are.
Yo,
Enrique,
Enrique Santos.
Mario's coworker. Is she a good worker?
No. No,
She
that's
works at the-
Teresiana. Can you say hi to Teresiana? She loves you. She listens to you every morning.
Hi, Teresiana. Your name is really weird, so I just call you Tere.
Teresiana. That's what we call her.
Teresiana.
I know.
Hi, Tere.
That's a hybrid. They
Handsome
probably-
guys. Who? Erica? Who's more handsome? Who's handsomer?
Why do you gotta do that?
Somebody said
Come
allowed
on.
what?
I look better with
I agree with you that Enrique's more handsome. Thank you.
Damn,
Not allowed
Daniel.
here where I am. What's not allowed,
I agree with you.
Humberto? I'm selling car brakes.
Do a comedy show together.
Okay.
Who's selling car? Who's promoting?
You really
Jesus
think
Christ.
that people will go see a comedy show?
You should hire Mario
With us too?
as he is funny as you and speaks perfect Spanish also.
That's why you invited me here.
I agree.
You invited me here so that
I
you could read
messaged
that.
all my followers
I didn't
to
know you.
pitch.
I love you.
An
Who do you?
employment.
I love you. Who? Him or me?
Oh look, I just got this
Inside the sewing room. This
And
is a
does
sewing
this
room.
not look like a penis?
What does it look like?
It's supposed to be a.
That doesn't look like my penis.
All right.
Okay.
Prove it. All right, so, fan de tu programa.
What's the rating on this? Is this like a G-rated show?
No, not at all. Like I said, nobody's really. And Mario's highlights rock. Thank you. I was born and raised in Hialeah and
I
live
noticed
in
the
New.
highlights. Who did those? Your novia?
Yes. Now I get home. But that's too long. Dude, questions. What
can't
did you
read?
think about Drake on SNL? Did
I
you
didn't
watch
see.
that?
I
You
didn't
watch
see
it,
SNL.
right. Next.
But what happened? I would have loved to. I'll watch it on.
He did a bunch of different skits. Jennifer Delgado, I was reading. Homesick, so thank you for your videos. Don't stop. You're truly hilarious and talented. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Wrong. Jesus. All right.
No more questions.
We don't got any more questions? All right. So, now just...
That's it?
It's probably... We'll scroll up. Maybe we got
No,
some
there's
more.
really no
We're
questions.
done? All right.
And we're losing people.
We're losing people. So, we're going to... With that said, does Nanny know you're in your sewing room? Yeah, this is Tristan's grandmother's. You need to do a movie ASAP. Get on it. Have you ever thought about... Has that ever presented itself to you?
No.
Tell me.
I like
Short
acting
answer.
though. No.
No.
Actually, yes. When we prank called Fidel Castro, there was like something in the works, like possibly with the National Lampoon's people, but it never
Oh,
materialized.
that would be badass.
That
So
would've been
we
cool.
do our own shit.
Yeah, we should.
Okay.
Raymond Rodriguez Torres, my brother, is here watching. Good stuff, guys.
What? Name it,
Live Like
Raymond?
Bella. I'm the master of ceremonies for the Live Like Bella
Oh.
ball.
Mucho
coming up.
gusto.
And yes, very proud of
Another-
Raymond and all the work he does.
Thank you, Raymond, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you.
Humberto's from North Carolina.
Humberto's
From Hialeah.
It's a good pal of mine. Humberto Vanegas.
Humberto.
Vanegas. What?
Okay.
I'm from Hialeah and live in... All right. All
He's
right.
such a good friend, you don't even know how to say his last name.
Vanegas.
So there's 250 comments, but we're only looking at like 3 of them.
Well, because there's so many up there. Well,
Oh,
there's more coming in.
so many.
All right.
249 people is so many.
There's a million.
You guys should do something together. We are doing something together.
This is
We're
it.
talking to you guys,
This is-
and you guys aren't asking anything. How
Logan
thick
too.
have you had your beard?
Is that me or him?
How thick do you like it, Humberto? This is about.
Is it open for rides?
It starts scratching after this. Are you serious? They asked that
Argentina
question.
better, yeah.
Ay, Dios mío.
Take your
You should move to Cuba. No. Okay.
He's hot. This
Enrique,
one?
have you ever been starstruck? Yes, the day I walked in a sewing room and saw Mario Ramil.
You guys
I'm
should make
starstruck.
a hangover movie together in
Not
Cuba.
really.
Why would
Hangover.
Enrique, have you ever been starstruck?
I don't drink.
If you could interview anyone, who would it be, dead or alive? Good question from Christina.
Jesus Christ.
That's a very good question.
No, I mean Jesus Christ. I would interview Jesus Christ.
Very appropriate. Yes, I think so.
Amen. Because I'm like Jesus. I love everything.
Métele el dedo ahí, Enrique.
Aquí. Dedo aquí. Who's hot, Mary? You guys.
Carmen. I want to say hi to Carmen.
Where's Carmen?
She worked for human trafficking.
Human trafficking.
I mean, like for this thing.
Oh,
I'm gonna get so many people.
How about a cartoon? Are you hiring? Running Man challenge. Oh, God. Okay, hands down, the best Running Man challenge is from
Miami.
My brothers and sisters of the City of Miami Police Department.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes, which is
Come
like
on, nah.
7-point-something million.
Come on,
views
nah.
right now.
And I'm very upset at myself, but actually it was. I have a good excuse. I was supposed to have been there. Nick did organize it. Give it up for Officer Nick of the Miami Police Department in Kenya Reyes. They called me on Thursday. They said, be here tomorrow. Miami Beach Challenge, the City of Miami Police Department to the Running Man Challenge, so you have to be here with us. But I was at iMatter Academy speaking to the kids here in Hialeah. So I didn't make it in time.
Yes.
The kids were awesome. And I didn't make it in time, unfortunately, too. But I was supposed to have been part of the Running Man Challenge. Not that I know how to dance at all.
That's not really like the thing, like the actual move, but whoa.
Whatever. So they're asking about the best steak in Miami. Best steak in Miami, I would have to say, wow. You can't beat Los Ranchos. You can get like really fancy with like Prime 112 when you go to the beach and that kind of stuff.
Yes,
it's fancy. But if you want some good steak, a Latino Nicaragüense.
No, go ahead.
No, Palacio Jugo is good
It's
to
pretty,
you.
it's not
But
that.
I'm talking Los Ranchos con un buen gallo pinto.
Yo,
Con mariquitas.
Morocaso. I know that's a spot.
Morocaso on
Yo,
West 12th Avenue.
Yo,
Mariquitas?
Oh, mariquitas no. No, I'm talking about like food, steak and stuff. No, I don't know. All right,
Of course
love
I
your
steak.
show. Love your show.
Are you
Bruno.
vegan? Thank you.
No.
Well, Janet, why are you sad?
I'm sad.
Tell us why you're sad. Tell us why.
Tell us,
Fritanga.
explain
Thank
to
you,
us.
Vivian.
Fritanga is very.
What do you think about the guys that escaped from Cuba in the boat?
You heard
from
about
Cuba
that
from the
shit?
Fast. I did. So the three guys, they were stowaways. They were the Fast and the Furious movies being filmed. Vin Diesel and everybody in Cuba. These three guys, they get on one of the things that comes back to Fort Lauderdale, in Fort Lauderdale. And they get there like, oye, llegamos, que hora. And now supposedly, from what I understand, because they were stowaways and the way the law is written, I think they're going back.
No.
I think
Because the pies mojado thing?
it doesn't. Pie seco, pie mojado doesn't apply.
Nobody's
Wet
had a
foot, dry
water
foot.
bottle. They can.
It doesn't apply because there were stowaways, from what I've been told.
You imagine going through
All that,
shit?
and then they have to go back. That would really suck.
Miami, anywhere else, more Cuban doctor.
Oh,
One's
the
fine.
Cuban doctor. I
One's
love
fine.
that bit you did.
One's fine. Okay.
The Cuban doctor was very funny.
Thank
Okay.
you.
People were screaming like that
Yeah,
when he did
they
the
liked it.
prostate check.
I'm happy now. Thanks, I love you. She just wanted you to address.
Okay,
that she was sad.
Kike Rodriguez says he's got to go because part of his body stinks.
What?
Wash him.
From Havana,
Humidor Cigar Shop.
What's up, guys?
Dímelo,
Coño,
Jorge.
que vuelta,
Jorge
send us
Juarez.
some.
You smoke?
Yeah. Do some cigars. You?
Cool. No, I don't.
No, I don't do
I
it.
don't.
No, I don't do that stuff.
I don't. That Humberto guy's
Here we
in love
go.
with you.
Mike
Saavedra, Enrique, my
Enrique.
brother Mario, is actively following his dream. That's right. He has pressures from life that are definitely hard for anybody.
Mikey.
What advice would you give yourself when you were in his shoes? Keep working. Keep doing
love
what he's
that.
doing. Keep thinking out of the box. Keep doing this. That's why I'm here. He invited me, of course, but I've seen his videos and I've seen all the funny stuff that he's been doing. We got friends in common, one of them being Andy Pita, of course. Another great comedian from Sweet Home Hialeah.
And Mike, I actually met Mike. He's a firefighter for Miami Beach.
Okay.
And he said he knew you also. So, what's up, Mike?
From the beach, of course. Mikey,
Yes,
how are you?
Mike.
William Craig, what's going on? Pete and Repeat had a race around the pillowcase. Pete fell down. Who was left? You answer that one.
Pete, you know this one.
No, I don't.
I
don't know
I
this
get
one.
put on the spot.
I know William.
Pete and Repeat
Bill.
had a race around the pillowcase.
Pete and Repeat had a
fell
race
down.
around the
Why do you
pillowcase.
gotta do it
Pete
in that
fell
accent?
down. Who was left? I like to understand it. If you say it with that accent, it's
Pete
kind
and
of...
Repeat had a race around the pillowcase.
William, it's too
Pete
late.
fell
Quit
down,
messing with
who
us.
was left?
You guys are the best. Thank you, Jason. I don't know who's left. Joey McKeon, what's up, Joey? What's the funniest memory story? Go.
The funniest memory? Like
Memory,
ever?
yeah.
Who asked that? What's your favorite memory? Oh, Sergio. Sergio, what's up, Sergio? Thank you for watching. Funniest memory, when Enrique pulled up and I told him this was going to be a studio.
I knew it was a sewing machine. I've seen the show before.
One of the funniest memories, I don't know about funniest, but the best was doing Magic City Casino and selling it out and having all you guys out there and supporting. That was having my mom out there, which she doesn't go to nothing. She was out there with sunglasses
At night?
Yes.
I wear
And,
my sunglasses at
and my
night.
girlfriend, my daughter, did a rap song with me
Which
on
girlfriend?
stage.
The blonde or the brunette?
The brunette, the blonde. So we were all out there. We had a great time. It was fantastic.
Okay.
Everyone showed up. We sold out Magic City Casino, and 2 years before that, I was in the Ultimate Miami Comedian. I was
Is this
only-
gonna take like a long time?
real quick. I'm rounding it up right now. I was on the Ultimate Miami Casino. Now you threw me off. Wait, man. So, wait, look over there. So and then I bombed.
Like tonight?
Exactly. And then 2 years later, I sold it out. So
Okay.
next,
What'd you have to pay people to go there to see you?
$20.
Whenever you guys want to smoke some good cigars, come check us out at Havana Humidor Cigar Shop.
All right, guys. We're going on
There's
40
the commercial.
minutes.
Way too long.
Yeah. Let's do 3 more and then wrap this thing up.
Okay.
Me and my girl were there. It was awesome. You
Was it
see,
really good?
Ivan, thank you, Ivan. You
Thank
should have.
you.
I reached out to you, but
See,
no,
Bill knows what I'm getting at. He's like, Reader's Digest version, please. You were getting way into, like, you lost everybody. We lost like 10 viewers.
All right.
When you started with that
I'm
story.
sorry. We're all right. So I wrapped it up. 2 more questions and we're out of here. Enrique, any tips for being single in Miami? Huh?
Tips for being single in Miami.
Single in Miami. What do you got?
Tips for being single in Miami. Being single in Miami is dangerous these days.
Everybody started liking that question.
Oh.
So come on, what do we got?
You got to check downstairs to make sure you know what you got. If you know what I mean. When you're in Miami.
Okay.
Did I do this? Is there any more explanation?
Yeah. It doesn't matter because you can go to any bathroom.
Exactly. But check downstairs.
Yes.
Make sure that it has the equipment that you're comfortable with.
Do you do
No. No.
So the doctor skit. All right, guys. Max, what's up? Where do you get the Inside Sewing Room shirts? I'll message you privately, dude. If you're single, you have to be
Ugly. Michael says if you're single in Miami, you have to be really, really busted.
Not that
Basically,
hard.
is what he said.
It's not that hard. To find someone from another state.
Okay.
Tip number 1: eat your Flintstone vitamins.
We are Flintstone
Yeah.
kids, 10 million strong and growing.
Cuban guys is better than 5 guys. Oh shit,
Cuban guys.
it's better than 5 guys.
Oh, thank you, Marcos. Thank you for all I've eaten at my restaurant, Cuban Guys. We're up to 4
Absolutely.
stores, and we're working on expanding and taking Cuban food. It's not fast food; it's awesome food fast.
Is that the slogan?
Is that David? Yeah, it is.
Oh.
David Benjano, what's up, David? Good to hear from you.
Enrique, did you born in Cuba or Miami?
Bueno, chica, yo nací en Chicago, Illinois, y mis padres son cubanos.
You
I
speak
was born in
very,
Chicago.
very fluently both languages. I speak both.
Muchas
Very.
gracias.
Was that because you had to speak Spanish around the house?
Eso es porque mami y papi siempre me hablaron español en la casa. Muy importante. Y para todos los que lo estén viendo que tienen hijos que hablan inglés, y que le hablen español a sus hijos. Es importante.
Absolutely.
Es importante poderse comunicar.
Oye, ven acá.
Yeah, at least oye, ven acá, or the chancleta's coming. So I
hola,
was
Enrique.
born. I wasn't born in Cuba, and I wasn't born in Miami. I was born in Chicago.
Tony says Mix 98, the best.
Thank you, Tony.
Bring your daughter
Bet
on.
every morning.
She's the cutest.
6 to 11. Que hola,
She's
David.
sleeping.
What's going on?
Do you dye your beard? Yeah,
No.
it's pretty
Me?
black.
It's not. I
It's
get that
pretty-
question all the time. If I
Here you
have
go,
some
here you go.
canas that start growing over here, and on this side over
Will
here,
you dye
and
it?
I have
What's this
one,
kind?
and I have some canas.
All right,
Never
wait
mind.
a second. Well, this is a family show.
Well, I have cana. I was gonna show you on my chest there.
Tranquilo.
So I do have gray hairs that grow, but no, I don't. Esto no es pintado. No, I don't paint it.
Bueno,
Paint it. Is paint's the right word?
dye. Yo le enseño español a Mario.
There you go.
Yes.
Bilingual.
Teresiano.
Gracias, Sonia.
Perfectly ceviche.
Okay, so mi amiga Sonia, she makes these hats.
Uh-huh.
She makes these crowns. They're awesome crowns. So Sonia Colon, if you want everybody and all the viewers right now, if you want a cool gift for your daughters, it's really original stuff. Look her up there, Sonia M. Colon. She does these real cool crowns.
Está bien.
And they're really
Sonia.
cool. For you, mira, para tu hija.
Claro.
Sería super cool. Para
Está bien.
cumpleaños, para
How about
quinceañeras.
how about for shows? Like when I do shows, can I get stuff to kind of promote? And,
Yeah, of course.
Oh, está bien.
You hit up
look,
Sonia.
very handsome guys. Coño, thank you.
Gracias.
What's your biggest fear from Vanessa?
My biggest fear? You know, I don't really, I can't say, I'm not afraid of
Sounds
anything, but
Sharks?
it's not really a fear. As a kid, I used to fear growing up. I used to fear, like, you know what I used to fear as a kid?
I
Honestly,
agree with
the
that.
year 2000. I remember Conan O'Brien doing a skit. He was, in the year 2000, in the year 2000, And I used to
Yes.
watch that. I used to be like, oh my God, in the year 2000,
I
I,
know.
want to have a house, I want to have a car,
Yeah.
I want to have a job, I want to,
Oh
and
my
we're not
God.
going to exist. I really, like, there was a whole big thing about the Y2K
Yeah.
and the year 2000.
computers
So
and
as a kid, I was all freaked out about, and I used to be scared about growing up and not being accomplished, or not being able to live past the year 2000. That's how freaky that whole time was.
I know.
So after the year 2000, I don't fear anything else
There you go.
because nothing happened.
Beautiful answer. I love it. And all right, now let's. I love your mom, Enrique, sweetheart, and
Thank
your
you,
dad,
Cristina.
the Trip. Which
Awesome.
your parents, I've seen a few interviews of you.
Yeah.
They mean the world to you.
They really do. I love my parents.
Is that why you've succeeded? You think so much in everything you put your mind to?
Absolutely.
Just having that support. Having
You know,
that,
mom and dad always gave me full of love, still till today. You know, I'm still their little Enriquito, and I'm blessed to have two great people. So absolutely, they're my motivators.
they live out your success
absolutely
more sometimes, right?
And
That-
yeah, as a
or
matter of
most the
fact, I
time.
see them, and sometimes it's not that I don't enjoy my successes, but sometimes I feel like they're enjoying my successes much more than I am, because they're able to view it, you know, from the outside,
Yeah.
outside the
Yeah.
box. I'm on the train, and the train is moving at a certain
Yeah.
speed,
With the ups
and they're
and
outside
downs.
watching it, so I see it in their eyes, and they're just overjoyed and very proud. But absolutely, I'm a product and of them, obviously, and
I love it. Just
I'm
like-
grateful that they gave me just the right amount coming up, where it was I was never obviously, as kids we're dependent on our parents, but also, you know, I've been working since I was 13, 14 years old, so, and everything that I have is because I've worked for it. It hasn't been handed to me, and I think that's so important to be able to really value and appreciate things. Are you crying?
No, it is
I was
very,
gonna say, if
it's
you're
very
crying.
touching. My mom, I remember my mom, when I told her I was going to be a comedian, she looked at me and she goes, "Déjate de comer mierda. Ponte a estudiar." So having that support is just something just incredible. What's your biggest fear? We got that very handsome. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Are we done?
Enrique. No, there's probably 100. Look, 100 more people have.
100 more people have liked this video so
Make
far.
America Great Again 2016.
No, we're Make Radio Great Again, but
You
the
need
cool
a
thing
prank
is
call the
Mexican
Mexican president
and the First
and the
Lady
First
about
Lady
not paying the rent
of their
of their White House.
What's the
Okay,
worst you've been
what's the
wasted?
worst you've been wasted?
Sarah's soda last
Jason, you're gonna get us into some dangerous conversation here.
Yeah.
Big hug.
Gabby wants a hat from Enrique.
Who's Terry?
Say hi to Gabby if you can.
Hi, Gabby.
Gabby
Hola, Gabby.
y Amanda.
When will we see you without your beard? Well, about once a month. I do have to shave my beard.
I do see some videos of you with your beard.
And I don't have like a cara papa. I have like a potato
Me
face.
too. That's it. That's like a.
You always have a
inside-
potato face. So
Okay.
you're hiding the potato face underneath
Exactly,
the hair.
and you shave up to here, so it looks like you got a jawline. I know.
So Sandra, if you go on my Instagram at Enrique Santos, you'll see a bunch of pictures of me in police uniform without
All right,
my hat.
so ladies and gentlemen, if you want to find Enrique,
Yes.
where can they find you? Plug everything right now, Enrique.
Okay, to all the 227 viewers right now.
It's just gonna keep accumulating.
No, we actually just lost.
We lost the.
Oh no, we picked up a few.
There you go.
To the 233 viewers right now. We're on Twitter and Instagram at Enrique Santos. On Facebook, Enrique Santos Radio altogether.
Mix.
Mix 98 every morning from 6 to 11. And we are on enriquesantos.com as well.
You got any upcoming shows, any events, anything people can check you out, buy tickets, whatever we put together.
Whatever we put together?
Yeah,
What do you mean? A show?
absolutely.
That's not a bad idea. We should
People
put some
want
type
it.
of
Look at
thing.
all those things.
Okay, if you guys want shows, put like the happy face. Put
Let's
the
go.
mete el dedito,
If
mete
you
el
want to
dedito.
see Enrique and Mario I don't know why I said and Mario on a show or some event, let's get them going. High fives, slaps, hearts, penises. Just put them on the thing.
Is there penises in there?
Yeah,
I see
the
people's
blue,
faces.
the blue.
Wow,
Jesus
everything's blowing
Christ.
up. You guys really want that, huh?
That's it. Pencil
All right,
me in.
we might
Pencil
have
me in.
to- we
Ladies
might
and
have to-
gentlemen,
we might have to
Enrique
pencil that in.
Santos
Thank you. Muchas gracias. We just penciled it
will
in.
be here next Monday, 9:30 p.m. Love you guys. We'll see you very soon, Enrique.
Peace. Muchas gracias.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.